Hi, my Tubi. Sheila True Love here, looking crazy. I know I look exhausted. I worked late. It's now 10:17 in the evening. I got from work late. I haven't been with you for a moment. Like I said, as you know, I write books. This one is Best Information Before Leaving Earth. Answers That Work. Sheila True Love. As you know, Amazon, Barnes and Nobles is publishing my book. I found people to pick it up and publish my book. And I also, the reason why, it's not neglecting you because I love you and I miss you, but I also have to get something else out there for you. My new book. Look how fat that is, huh? So I've been working on this. So anytime I'm not here with you on YouTube and we're not having our discussions like we usually do, I assure you it's because I'm working on this book, trying to get it out. I have a deadline. I've already been paid in advance for the book, and the publishing company has given me a deadline, and I got to get this out there before January, put it that way. So you'll see that. So I'm working. I think I got like 200 more pages, and it's a wonderful book. I think you're going to love it. You're going to absolutely love it. It's daily motivational thoughts, positive thinking, and inspiration every day of the year. So every day of the year, you're going to have something positive and something motivational and inspirational to get your day started. Or when you're thinking negative thoughts, you could just read this. I make sure that the pages are not too long. You know what I mean? Not too long. You see? So that way it gives you something different to think about. And I love you. So if I'm not with you here on TV, I'm here with you here. And it's coming out, darling, shortly. Now, I want to talk about how narcissists, anyone who can be a side chick, or anyone who could be married and cheat on their partner, that is a narcissist. Someone who has no guilt. They can not only cheat once, sometimes people make a mistake, or whatever, but a serial cheater. Those are straight up narcissists. And today I want to talk about the side chick versus the main chick. Let's get into this. Are these my other glasses? I don't know if I want these. Do you like these more? Or do we like these? Whatever. Anyway, I'm kind of hanging out with these because the other ones we've done it. It's done. It's already done. Okay, let's get into it.
I read that most of the time the man sticks with the main chick. So the side chick, what are you doing? Just get out of the marriage and let.
Now here we're getting ready to have our little, what are we going to call this? We're going to call this our girl chat. Fellas, you're invited to come into if you choose to. Please feel comfortable and sit down and just listen to the girl chat.
Them fix it, or, the dude just needs to leave.
Let me tell you something about side chicks, though.
Please.
Because men are usually more honest with the side chick.
Yes.
You know why? Because they know they don't have to pay half to you, if you're a side chick. That's why they're more honest with you.
Isn't that sad? The man rather be more open and honest with the side chick because he feels that, if I leave her and if I get a divorce, I don't have to pay her anything. Okay? So he's more open to her to tell her all of his endpoint. He's more willing to communicate. Communication is key. Because without communication in a relationship, there's no need to keep going on. Dead it. Without communication, you have nothing. So instead of him communicating with his wife or his partner, he'd rather communicate with the side chick because he feels there's no repercussions with this side chick. How stupid is that? Oh, wait. We are talking about men, right?
So, the thing is that a lot of side chicks are getting gifts. They find a way to make the relationship work because it's an ego thing. Everybody's got egos in this relationship, thing. And you really got to know who you are. And that's the problem that we're having. Right. But it's like what our boy Jay-Z.
But it's like the woman says, it's about ego with these side chick. These side chicks are sitting up there having sex with your man, and while she's sexing your man, she's sitting up there thinking about how much better she is than your wife. Well, I bet you your wife can't outdo this. That's what's getting her turned on. That's what's exciting the side chick. She know that she's laying it on you like your wife could never do. Watch this. Oh yeah, watch these tricks. Watch how I work these Kegel muscles. Oh yeah. Oh baby, let me tell you something. Can she perform fellatio like this? Can she do it like this? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I bet you she can't do it like I can do it. That's what's motivating the side chick. That's why you have a lot of females, they don't want no man who's single. They want a man who's in a relationship or a man who's married because that's the only way they can get turned on. Knowing that they're outdoing, or they think they're outdoing. I don't think there's a woman out there that outdid me when it came to my narc. He could say what he wants to. Because every time he was dealing with sex with these pieces of garbage, they were all on drugs. He was on drugs. You don't have to use drugs to be with me, sweetheart. You don't have to use drugs. And another thing, with my ex-narc, I didn't have to use Kegel muscles. He was a minute man, less than 5 minutes, right when I was almost trying to get my head set around going to the promised land, he was already done. So anytime a woman could sit up there and have a man bust like this, she knows she got it going on. That's called power. Power. You can make a man ejaculate in less than 5 minutes. That's called, what is that? A woman who have walls that are well trained. A woman who you have a snapper. Anytime a man is pushing up in you and he got on a condom and your vaginal muscles or your vaginal is so nice that you can pull off a condom with just going in and out, you pulling off condoms, that's power, sweetheart. That's a woman who got power. My narc never lasts more than 5 minutes with me. Never. Again, show me the broad that he's been with that could outdo me. I don't think so.
What he used to say, the problem is y'all treat your
side chick with the same respect that you're giving your main chick.
And that is why I get on the men, because the men are getting it mixed up instead of having that respect for that main woman.
But also what makes the side chick always look more appealing is that she's not dealing with the real issue. She's not handling children, bills, the real life issue. She's pure entertainment. That's
That is so true. You even have the men in the audience sitting up here clapping. The side chick, she's not dealing with, I gotta cook, I gotta take care of the kids, I'm working a full-time job, I gotta make sure my husband is taken care of when he's sick. I'm sitting up here taking care of him when he got prostate cancer, when he got surgery on his behind and pus and everything is coming out his behind, when he got a freaking gallbladder surgery, when he's got his bowels all locked up and can't defecate, and we got to call the emergency to try to get the man working right. The side chick don't put up with all of that. Of course she can walk around looking all glamorous and everything. Of course she can. She's not putting in any of the work. So you're sitting up here as the main, freak that main chick. I'm your wife. I'm your partner. So what if you come home and I'm a little, not looking all glamorous? I'm a little sweaty, if you will. I bet you I'm getting that laundry done. I bet you got a, guess what? Guess what, doll? A home-cooked meal. It ain't fast food. It's not all those preservatives and adjectives. It's home-cooked meal, sweetheart. I bet you you're not sitting around here walking around looking dirty and dingy. I bet you. Check this out. Tell me what your savings account looked like. When you're with me, your savings account was what? Big enough to choke a cow with. You're out there with the side chick and you're out there now, not in the street without your wife. What your savings account look like? Okay? How often do you bathe? What does your health look like? Oh, how much processed home cooking? Do you get that on a regular basis? Like every day or every other day? I'm not going to sit up here and pretend like I cook every single day, because there was times when I was working late at the office and I couldn't. So I had to juggle. You know what I'm saying? So the side chick, you talk about how great she looks. She don't do much of nothing. And don't you think for one iota of a moment You stupid, dumb, stupid, narcissistic men that you're the only man that she's dealing with. Mm-mm. You can hit her off with $30 or $25 or whatever, but she got 5 or 6 men hitting her off with 30. Come on, do we have to do the math? Look at all the different men that she got hitting her off with $30. Okay? She already knows your schedule. You got a wife to report to. You have a partner to report to. So in between, she got it all lined up. Because if I was a child side chick, I'd have it lined up too. She's making stupid crazy money off of you no good pieces of garbage. The wife is not looking all that glamorous all the time. Because yes, I did have my moments when I looked amazing. I always tried to make myself look great Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 3 nights for him, 4 nights for me. But I'm a hard-working person. I'm tired. I'm a human being. I get tired.
I have a question.
Yes.
Why would any woman want to be a side chick?
First of all, a lot of side chicks are young.
Okay.
You know, they're dealing with, older men, and they can pay a car note. I mean, it's like, it's just being real. When you young and you ain't making the money, and you got somebody coming at you saying, I'm going to take care of you, then you kind of make concessions. It's not right, I don't think.
Of course it's not right. Okay, so you got these young side chick, but normally when they're young, they're pain in the behind. Those are the type of chicks that'll sit up there and leave a message on your wife's door or on your wife's car talking about how she's with your man, talking about how I'm pregnant now with your man. Okay, you know what I'm saying? The side chick, she's young, so of course she believes, a lot of times they don't even know they're the side chick. Because when we were younger, there's times when we didn't even know we were the side chick. I'm sure there must have been times when I must have been a side chick. Didn't know it though. You better not let me find out. Dare you. So, and then you have a lot of females that are side chicks because they don't want no full-time man. They're only in it for the sex, honey. And after the sex, she busts a clit. She don't bust a clit. Go home, honey. You're talking about what's to eat. What, honey? Really? You got a wife for that. You have a wife for that. It's been a pleasure. And, I'm in the habit of waking up alone. I'm just in the habit of waking up alone. And you know how it is. You already know what's up. I'll see you the next time we meet, okay? You take that mess to your wife. She does all the work. She does all the Let me tell you something. If this clown is sitting up there getting picked up, especially if he's black, if he gets picked up by the cops and locked up or whatever, who's he going to call? The side chick? You think the side chick is going to have his back? She's busy with her next new nigga or something. The first person they're going to call is the wife. The partner, his partner. He gets into an accident, okay? I got somebody here. He gets into an accident. I'll deal with you later, sweetheart. I can't do it right now. Okay, he gets into an accident. Who's the first person they're going to call? The side chick? No, he knows the side chick ain't going to bring him home and take care of him and pamper him and nurse him back to health. The side chick is not doing all of that. The side chick is not coming up with some goddamn bail money to get your behind out and make sure that somebody's there to pick you up and have your back no matter what. The side chick ain't doing that because you know what this is. I'm a side chick. You whine me, you dine me, you sex me. That's it. The wife, she's the one that they're going to call. She's the one that has his back no matter what.
It's right, but
They're making promises too.
Exactly.
Saying I'm going to leave.
Yes, I mean, because if we're going to be real, because this is the real.
Yeah.
Get real.
Please talk to us.
I feel like everybody at this table been a side chick before, whether we know it or not. I'm just saying.
She's right.
You all have real too, ladies. Get your life. I'm just saying. You gotta be real.
Let's think about this.
Here you go, start mess.
No, I'm not. You brought up a point. Is when you're young, you believe whatever they be.
But if I find out I'm the side chick,
I'm out.
Who wants to be a side chick?
What?
That's my girl. She sat up there and said, but yeah, the moment I find out that I'm the side chick, I'm out. I'm out. Okay? That's called healthy self-esteem. It's called self-love. That's called mentally healthy. And that's my girl from, you guys must have seen this show. It's called The Real Daytime. Check it out. And in 2015, that's when they had Tamar on it. But they have our sister, and our sister. Yeah, the moment I find out you cheating on me, I'm done with you. I'm done. I'm out. Deuces, brother. Whatever. You gotta be out of your damn mind.
You know it or not. You played the side chick before.
You've never been lied to.
You have known that. You made the decision after you found out. But at the end of the day, you know, when you're young and impressionable, you know, we believe whatever they talking about. Now, I do have to say there is a difference between a side chick, and I hate this word.
Go ahead.
But a hoe.
Okay.
Because my thing is, a side chick is somebody who is young. Now, I think it's age appropriate. Now, when you're 31, 32, you're supposed to know the real from the fake. That's when you go to the H category.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Can we agree with Tamar? You know, when you're young and foolish, you don't know. But once you hit 30, 31 years old, you're supposed to know better, honey. That's when you're no longer just a side chick. You're just a dumb, stinking, filthy, piggish hoe. A hoe, okay? And he's a bigger hoe, okay? I'm not going to sit up here and just try to call women whores and let the boys, because those are not men, those are boys, because men don't do that. Men don't cheat. Men do not cheat. They already know what's up with that. All you're going to get is a nut. There ain't nothing else happening. Boys, they're still stuck on stupid and thinking they're going to get so much more by cheating with this one. Oh, it's going to be more than an orgasm. It's going to be so much more than an orgasm. No, it's not. That's all you get, honey. And after you have the orgasm, you done damage your relationship with God and Jesus Christ. You done sat up there and defiled your marriage. You took something that was supposed to be pure and clean and you turned it into something that's filthy and disgusting. Okay? And all for what? Same thing you could have got with your hand. Same thing you could have got from your wife. What'd you get from that piece of filth that you was with? You bust a nut? Now what? She's pretty much saying, can you leave now? They're talking about women. They're more... men are more know how to compartmentalize. They know how to separate sex from love. No, they don't. You have men who fall in love with prostitutes. The prostitutes are not feeling these men. These prostitutes are street whores and thoughts. They're not feeling up there catching feelings for these men. Women know how to just whip, bam, slam, thank you, sir, damn man. Okay? Women know how to do that too, believe me. We're not catching feelings, and women are not catching feelings like society wants you to believe. No, we know how to get laid and say, please leave. Sometimes a woman is willing to pay a man, like that male prostitute. She's not paying you because she think you all that. She's paying you so you'll leave after it's over. But you men and society keep thinking they understand women. You don't. You don't. You don't.
Because you know better.
Because you know better, right.
And you know that's somebody's name.
I'm offended because you now saying that I'm too old to be a side chick.
I did. Well, it's interesting. Let me tell you why. I'm going to answer her question. Now, it's more interesting because just like Adrian said, you're not dealing with the real life man.
Exactly.
You are only getting the prototype. Okay? And there is a difference. Yeah. Because you're not getting the attitude to...
Yeah.
You're not getting, when the kids is acting crazy and you calling all doggone day. Like, where you at? Your child is bouncing off the wall.
Right. Yes.
See, honey, the electric bill is due, hunty. What's going on? Why you got my car? Where I got my ATM card, child? The side chick is not dealing with that because it's not real life.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you something, because you can say all of that and it's still some women that are going to be like, okay, but I don't have to deal with that, and I still want to be the side chick. And this is the reason why you should not be it, okay? Because sometimes you get invested and you get your feelings involved. I had a friend that was a side chick for years.
Wow.
So to the point that when her lover died, she tried to go to the hospital, and the wife was there, and she was not allowed to say goodbye to her lover of so many years, because you know what? In the end, the wife always wins. So understand that, okay? That's it.
In the end, the wife always wins. No, the wife don't win. Anytime the wife is sitting up there with a man who's a cheating piece of garbage and a piece of filth, and she has not castrated him, she did not win. She only wins when he's been castrated. Okay? See, that's a beautiful thing. Yes. And then she wins. Because as long as you're sitting up there with a man who, I got some comments here from people who was on this segment. Let me read it to you. This is from a man. Ladies, take this from a man. Don't ever settle for being the main chick. Make sure you are the only chick. Don't ever underestimate the side chick. She has improved over the years. She used to be Old Faithful. Now the side chick looks like a model. She's walking around looking like a model. She don't do much of nothing. They're getting your man's attention. They're getting your man's time. They're getting your man's sex. They're getting your man's money. They're getting your man's gift, vacations, and they're getting pregnant by your man. So how did you win? Being a main chick, you didn't win. Don't sleep. Don't sleep on these side chicks. What the thing is, you have to love yourself. Know your worth and only settle for what you know you can live with. No, I can't live with no man cheating on me. And no man, you know what? If you got a side chick, you better pray to God that I don't find out. You better pray. When I found out my no good piece of garbage was cheating on me, you see where he's at now? He's not here. He's in a local crack house with some prostitute or some mentally ill, what was that? Working 2 jobs, so whatever the hell, mental illness. Whore, who her man is in jail, or while he's in jail, she's sitting up there sucking penises. That's the kind of female he's with now, dealing with. Junkies. Here's another one. Side chicks versus main chicks. Who is winning? Neither. Both women are losing because either your man is cheating on you or cheating with you. Either way, he has zero respect for you as a person, and if he's not using protection, check this out. He's putting you at risk for gonorrhea, herpes, HIV, AIDS, and many other sexually transmitted diseases. Both sides, the main chick and the side chick, are being played by the same damn person and keep falling for it. The side chick hates the main chick, usually because of what the man tells her. And when the main chick finds out about the cheating, she hates the side chick for ruining her relationship and enticing her man. Most likely the main chick will stay with this man, not this main chick. Okay? I'm the only chick. But anyway, reading from here, most likely the main chick will stay with this man because everybody makes mistakes. That's how she's going to try to justify it or rationalize it. That's not a mistake. Cheating is never a mistake. Oh, I slipped and fell right in her vagina. Oops, I'm sorry. Oops. I'm sorry, my penis was out by mistake and it slipped and went in her mouth. I'm sorry, everybody make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. What do you want? Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. To add insult to injury, this man will give all the women he's sleeping with titles according to their rank in his harem. He gives one person the title of a side chick, you're the main chick, yeah, whatever. Women in this society desperately need to gain some self-love and some goddamn self-respect. What's wrong with you women of today? And then we have another comment. I do not understand why women entertain a cheating guy anyway. Why do you even want to be with a cheating guy? Why do you want to entertain that? Are you that afraid of being single? Single does not mean being alone, honey. You have friends. You have family. You have people you can date. You have people that can come over and hang out with you Friday, Saturday, Sunday, sleep over. Single does not mean being alone. I think that's what is really freaking women out. I don't want to be alone. Because you're single don't mean you're alone. I'm not alone. I'm single. I mean, I'm dating somebody, but whatever. I told you, I've been with Michael since October. I haven't even introduced Michael to my son, to my daughter, to my brother. Because like I said, until he could pass that 18-month mark, I already made embarrassment of myself with that ex-freaking husband of mine, that ex-narc. My family kept saying, he's a bum. He's a bum, Mom. He don't love you. He don't care about you. You know, I already embarrassed myself once. So before I present Michael, I will make sure he's on point 100%. Trust and believe. My kids have not even met this guy. I don't even talk to them about Michael. I made a mistake twice. 3 strikes, you're out. Ain't gonna be no 3 strikes here. When I present a man to my son, my daughter, my brother, my family, my congregation, he will be the right man. Believe that. Okay, like I said, 18 months. So far, Michael, he's good. He don't watch my YouTube videos because he doesn't do YouTube. He doesn't really do computers. Not really, which I love. Anyway. So like the person here says, I do not understand why women entertain a cheating guy anyway. It's like women look past the cheating man and go for the throat of the side chick. Well, what if she doesn't know she's a side chick? Women have got to start thinking about that part too. And why fight to keep a man who cheats on you? Why are you going to fight to keep a... Oh my God, I'm just like so, how you say... never giving up on my babies, my tubies. I'm never giving up on you. At the same time, a lot of women are waking up. A lot of them around the world are waking up. That's what keeps me motivated and inspired to keep doing these videos because it's true. You know, why fight to keep a guy who cheats on you, who cuts your throat, who stabs you in your back? You got his back, but he don't have yours. You never see men fighting each other to keep a girl that slept with both of them. It's true. Bros before hoes. And that's a man's motto. They don't fight to freaking keep you. And we're supposed to be besties before testies. Besties before testies. You better believe it. The last one I'm going to share with you. No, actually, I have another one. It says side chick versus main chick. Who's winning? Neither one. Both women are losing because either your man is cheating or no, we already did that one. I have one more that I would like to share with you if you're patient enough to listen. Something so important they didn't mention is if he has a side chick, then he doesn't love or respect you. He's a narcissist. That's what you call a full-blown. Not how you say partial or who have the traits of a narc. No. That's a full-blown narcissist, sweetheart. They don't care how they hurt you. They don't care about you. They will gaslight you to death to try to make you seem like you're crazy. No, I didn't do this. Why are you doing this? They will sit up there and do projection. They will love bomb you to try to keep you, you know, they bring you flowers. After he done pulled his penis out of this broad over here, he pulled it out of her mouth or out of her behind or her vagina. Now he's coming in the car bringing you some damn flowers, talking about, hi baby, my narc did that too. Guess what I did? He didn't know I did it though. He brought me some flowers. I took them inside the jar. I was like, thank you. I put them right in the garbage can. Because I had already heard him butt dial on his phone. He was sitting up at some female's house. Okay? But I played the game and I played it well. Because I knew what my plan was. I knew what I was going to do with this character. Trust and believe. I just had to get my order of protection and my restraining order in place. But until that time, I played along. He didn't know what hit him. You, out. Get out. That's right. You have to understand. Like they say, he doesn't love you or respect you. A real man. We're not talking about boys here. And I wish they would stop saying men cheat. Men don't cheat. Men don't cheat. Boys cheat. Children who are still mentally childish. Men do not cheat. Isn't that good news? Boys cheat. They need to grow up. And don't tell me, oh, well, he's a man. He pays his own bills. You got teenagers out there with their working papers that pay their own bills. That still don't make them a full-blown man or a man. A 15-year-old, is that a man? No, that's a teenager. But they're paying their own bills. They got their working papers. They're working a job. They're paying the bills. He's still not a man. He's a boy. We don't want boys. No. You're not respecting yourself by staying with someone who's cheating on you. If a guy truly loved you, if it's a man, and he truly loved you, there would be no need for him to have another woman. No need. You would simply be enough for him. My narc couldn't even take care of me. Sexually, mentally, emotionally, physically, whatever. He couldn't take care of me. How the hell he was going somewhere else? Nigga couldn't even take care of home. What's up with that? This generation really screwed up what true love is, and having eyes for only just that one person. I'm gonna still say, I'd rather be single and happy than married and miserable. Like 95% of these married people, they are miserable. And if you don't believe me, go on YouTube, type in divorce court, and look at it, and look at what they argue about. What is like the main reasons why these people can't seem to communicate or get along? Check out divorce court. They got 2018. And the better part, because a lot of the divorce court, you see a lot of black people, or you see a lot of black men with Caucasian women. It ain't working. It ain't working. Okay? But when you want to see other races, go on Dr. Phil. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm trying to tell you. These people just sitting up here in these relationships staying stuck because they feel like, oh, I'm terrified to be alone. I'm afraid. You know what? Sheila True Love, you always have a choice. Please choose wisely. And it's better to be single and happy than married and in a relationship and you're freaking miserable. Walking on eggshells. Can't even be comfortable. Coming home to some grumpy old man. Grumpy. Don't even like to talk. He's not playful. And the laughter? That's over, babe. That's done. Let me see you sit at the dinner table outside with your man, and let me see how you guys are laughing at the table and still have these great conversations, and you guys are just like, oh, MG, this is so amazing, and you feel great. Let's see what that's like with your husband. Right now. Come on, do it. Go out to dinner. Let's see how much you got to talk about. Nothing. It's misery. Sheila True Love, you always have a choice. Choose wisely, honey. Single and happy, or married and miserable. Not this girl.